You don't use hundreds of flashy transitions to make your videos look professional. In fact, most professionals use just few transitions, and in today's video, I will show you exactly how to use them professionally and instantly make your video look more cinematic. In case you are seeing my face for the very first time, my name is Anny Black, a cinematographer and a video editor. In Anny Black Studio, we don't talk much. Let's show working. Alright, so like I've been saying, this is how our interface Premiere Pro looks like. This one is not a new thing now. So let's go straight to the point. This is your folder where you have your videos. You drag them to your timeline, your workstation as well. You can see everything is here. You want to enlarge it so that you can see it very well. You just click plus button on your keyboard, you enlarge them. You want to like minimize it, you reduce them by clicking minus button. You can see how it is. So this is a birthday video I shot for my guy, one of my photographer. Okay, so in this case I shot these clips right from a camera, not phone. So if you are shooting with phone, immediately you drop them to your timeline, it will automatically stand vertically, right, as real portrait. But if you're shooting on a camera, once you drop it here, it will still stand landscape, which you have to rotate it to portrait. So in this case, all we have to do here is you create a new sequence. Please listen very carefully. This thing I'm telling you now, it is not everybody that will explain this part. Some people will just go straight to transition and leave you behind. So in this case, this sequence here is meant for landscape, not portrait, right? So what you have to do is like, you delete this if you want. Highlight it, then delete. This is the sequence, birthday. You can delete it as well if you want, or leave it. This is your main folder, mind you. So creating your new sequence, you come to this point here where you have new bin, right? You can see sequence. You click on your sequence here and your sequence has opened, right? For me, I already have my preset. This is 9:16 portrait size. So for you that doesn't have this setting first, this is what you will do. You come to this interface here, this particular point, digital SLR. You restore it down. You can see 1080 by 1080 pixel, 480 pixel, 720. Of course, you are using 1080. This is DSLR 1080 pixel in 30 frames per second, 25 frames per second, 24 frames per second. So while using editing your cinematic footage, the best option is 24 frames per second or 25 frames per second. So let's go for 25 frames. You click on it. At this point, if you click enter, it will still give you the landscape sequence because that is what the camera gave us. So to change this sequence, you have to go to settings, this settings here. You click on it. You can see here frame size, horizontal 920, vertical 1080. So you have to exchange these guys now. You will bring this 1080 to this side and this 920 to this side. Hope it is clear, don't get confused. So you highlight this and toggling 1080. Come to this vertical, highlight it and toggling 1920. That's cool enough. So you go ahead and click OK. You can see your sequence. It has automatically turned to a portrait sequence. It will help us fix this our video perfectly. Go, excuse me. You drag it here. You can see change sequence settings. Keep existing sequence. If you change it, click here. It will take you to that landscape again. So you don't want to go through that stress. You click on keep existing sequence. Now you have your videos here. Listen and listen carefully again. So this video here, you can see the size is portrait, but the video is still landscape. Now, how do you do this? You come to this point here. Let me delete this point so that you will not be confused. Let me use where you have someone ahead. You come to this point here. So rotating this video to fit in this sequence here, all you do to go to your preview, this space here, you will see effect control, you click on it. Now come to rotation. This is where you rotate this video. You tap on this place and toggling minus 90. You have your video set to frame perfectly, no stress. So this is what you will have here. This one is automatically corrected to the portrait frame size, and these other ones are still in landscape. Now how do you do? Do you still have to go through the same process to fit in all these clips? No. What you will do here, you right click on this clip here, you see copy, you copy it. Now from this side here down, any of the clip you want to paste the attributes on, you can choose to paste it in one frame, in one footage, or all of them, anyhow you want to. You can just highlight it as much as you want. Now right click on one of them, you can see paste attributes, you click on it. All you have to do here, nothing else to change, just click on OK. You can see all your videos are now fit into the frame perfectly. At this point, we are good to go. So stay calm, don't get distracted, grab your popcorn, let's show working. Alright, so at this point I don't want much clips, so I have to delete these ones so that we can focus closer on a very small space. I like this. I want to delete these guys, so I delete them as well. So you right click here, people delete. I hope you know all these ones. I like this place. I want to delete this audio, so all you will do is right click on link. Now the videos have been separated from the audio because at this point I don't need this audio. They are working on the transitions, not the audio. So I want to delete this. It has been deleted as well. So guys, here is where the transition comes in. Let me cut this so you will have shorter clips to work faster. I don't want this video to be too long so that you don't get tired. Alright, so this point you play this video, you can see the transition to the next clip. Now it's just a cut to the next. Let me cut this one so we have a short. Cut to the next. There is no transition in this video, so you can see everything is just raw. Now this is what you do. First, if you want to have a blend transition, you have to be cutting all these edges, this place here, these ones are raw. You have to be cutting them out so that you have a very clean transition in any transition you want to apply, right? Cut them out, all these edges, all these things. It's not everybody that will explain these things to you. You click delete the excesses, delete the excesses. We don't need these guys here. Alright, so at this point another thing happens here, very important. If you want to close all these things, you can start by using right click and close it, right click and close it. But if you don't want, right, you want to make it simple, you highlight everything here, then come to sequence, close gap. Everything is settled, right? Don't get confused. Let's continue. So now this is where the magic happens as well, right? So you drag your video. Let's have a look. You can see it cut to the next one. Cut to the next one. Don't mind my system is lacking because I have a lot of things working in the background, so that's why. Don't mind it. So how do you find your transitions in Premiere Pro? You go to this point here. You can see effect, you click on it. All these things I'm doing, they have their own shortcut. So what you will do is, if you have watched this video to this point, you like, you comment and share, and you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out in everything I'm going to share with you here. So in the next class, some other day, we will have a tutorial where you pick up all your shortcuts and work and edit like a pro. So right, come to this effect, you can see a presets. This is where you have your color grading as well. Your presets saved to your Premiere Pro. Is a topic for another day as well. Premiere Pro is big enough. You cannot cover it one day. This is lumetri presets, audio effects, audio transitions, video effects, video transition. This is where we are coming to, right? Video transition. You click it down. You can see 3D motion. You click it down. Dissolve. Okay, you can see everything under dissolve. Deep to black, deep to white, film dissolve, impression. So all these ones, all these guys under this place are video transitions. Now all these flashy transitions, let's show working. Let's take a look by yourself. You click on it, drag it with your left click to this point. Your transition cannot enter here because it's not video effect. It can't enter here. It will enter between or at the end, right? So you place it between your clips. Now let's take a look of how this transition looks like. Are you seeing? That is how cube spin look like. Let's see again. Are you seeing, right? Now let's apply another one. Flip over to this guy here. Play it. You can see it flips as if you are turning something. All right, so let's go ahead and see this. These are other transitions. Let's use dissolve. These are the common ones to use, right? If you want to make your video more professional, because all this flashy transition is not really about why make. This one always comes in if you want to make some funny kind of cartoon videos for kids. If you are editing a professional video, nobody cares about all these things, right? So what you focus on is the dissolve. This is where the professional transition comes in, and cinematic one as well. So to me, if I'm editing event to someone, I normally go with these two guys, deep to black and deep to white. Deep to white helps me to open my shot, like darkness to brightness, and deep to black helps me from brightness to dark. That ends my shot. All right, so let's have a look. Deep to black, you drag it here and you play it. Let's see how it have. Are you seeing it dim and then redeem the brightness again? Now let's see deep to white. Okay, you can see it. So at this point, you have everything in your fingertips, right? There is no confusion here, no drama. See, just you can have a look, take a look at all these things. Film dissolve, Morphy cut, non-adaptive dissolve. Now you know the fundamentals, right? So if you want to go further, you have your time. Sit down, relax, and take a look at all these transitions one by one so that you will understand better. If I start explaining all these things, and this video may get to 50 minutes, probably 1 hour plus, which you will get tired of it. So take your time. All these ones here, iris, they are transition. You can see them, iris box. Let's also go ahead and see some of the examples. I'm deleting this, click on it, backspace or delete. I'm removing them now, right? Let's just take a look at this. And all these ones, this is iris cross. Let's see how it is. You can see. Are you seeing? Let's see diamond. Let's see how it is. Are you seeing the diamond coming out small? Fine, that is how it is. So all this one, for me personally, I like using all these effects now if I'm doing a what is it called, slideshow for someone, right? Maybe they give me pictures about 20 to 30, as much as possible, to make slideshow for them. If I'm using this method, I will apply all these effects all the transitions to the footage so that they would the transition from one picture, it is not video, there is no motion, it's just a straight picture. So the transition is what that will make the video, yes, the picture video, more interesting and look as if you really know what you are doing. Someone cannot tell you do transition for me and just carry everything and place it. No, that differs the that differs the slideshow, photo slideshow from the main video. You have to put all this flashy transition. This helps a lot while doing your slideshow. But in video, that there is motion in your video. If you're using all this flashy transition, it will not really help. So you have to do something simple and classic. So that is how it is. All these ones, they are good enough. They have their own rule. You take time, study them one by one so that you will know what is best for you. So that is how these are the basics you need to know when it comes to transition as well. So the slideshow will be a class for another day as well. So right guys, thank you for staying to this point. Thank you very much. Like I said, my name is Anny Black and this is Anny Black Studio. In our studio we don't talk much. So you like this video, comment, share so that other people, other filmmakers will also learn. As a creator, YouTuber, Facebooker, TikToker, you have to know how to edit. I will also show you in the next class how to export settings that will help you push your video as well. So like, comment, share, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out. Peace.